Hey everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Glover. I'm your host, PickleLevel72, and we're gonna get started off immediately here by starting up on Atlantis World 2. So right off the back, you want to come over here and break those blocks to drain the water, making that pillar go up. And then you want to come back here and grab these gerbs, and these can be pretty easy to forget about. Alright. So bring the ball over here, and these urn pot things can be broken. Avoid the shark thing. It acts like a hammer. I guess it's a hammerhead shark. Bad puns are bad. Anyway, so you can hit that wall with the bowling ball and come down here for a secret area with lots of gerbs. And I was going for a good combo. And then you can also jump up here on the pyramid and slam it for a hidden extra life. Head back up the ramp into the water, where we're just gonna have to wait for this pillar. And while we're waiting, I'd like to point out that this music is also really nice. It's both like energetic and soothing at the same time. I love it. I have said that this music is one of my favorite parts about this game, right? Because if I haven't, it is. And no, don't fall off. Dang, Mr. Gerb. Oh well. So. Oh. Get out of here. Mouse. Wind up toy with glasses thing. Yeah. Alright. Let me quickly go up here and get this last gerb that I missed. Alright. Now before I forget, the move last episode that I couldn't remember was a lob. All you need to do is stand still and tap A, and you'll throw the ball up like that. And somehow the ball hit the checkpoint. I'm not quite sure how. Because that doesn't really make any sense, but it's okay. This game doesn't want me to go back up. Screw you, game. I can do what I want. Alright, grab that gerb. Grab these. Kill the, warthog things. Alright. Just grabbing some gerbs here. Nothing to worry about, I guess. Alright. And then up here we have a pool of water with a ball button under it. But you can just turn the ball into a bowling ball, and then from there into a mobile to actually be able to move it. And that'll open the way to the exit. But we're not quite ready for that. Now, somewhat of an interesting thing is, for whatever reason, the game makers, Hasbro, and them seem to have forgotten that a bowling ball and the mobile can go underwater. Because this button would drain the water, even though there's totally not a reason to. Because you can just hit the button as a bowling ball or mobile. Alright, so here's one place where the high jump is very useful. You can jump up there, and on here, and then up here for all these gerbs. Which there isn't any other way to do them. I guess maybe if you stood on the switch and didn't double jump up here, it might be possible. But other than that. Alright, let's head over here. Get these 5 gerbs. Then jump down here for the last 2. Leaving it out at 60. Let's not fall off the end of the world. Alright. And then let's talk to Mr. Tip over here. Click this potion to make you big and strong. So yes, this is the introduction of potions. This one is the bed potion, which is the strength potion. It makes Glover bigger and able to push large objects such as this metal bridge-like thing. There are going to be a lot of potions, and they act as this game's power-up. But with that, we have completed World 2. And now we're moving on to World 3. That was just the summary screen again. No need to worry yourself with that. Alright, so start off by heading over to this island. Get all those 8 Garubs. And bring the ball back up here. And completely fail like that. Lovely. Alright, so you wanna kill this mouse, and then head over here. I would recommend not actually taking the ball, because it would take a while to get back with the ball. So first you wanna head over here to the left, because there'll be a few Garubs back here. And there's also one up that hill, but we can't get that right now. So this course also has some great soothing music. This is actually probably one of my favorite track in the Atlantis world. Just because it's very, you know, free and relaxing and happy and such. Alright. So behind this waterfall, we got some Garubs and an extra life. And then you want to come back here and get those Garubs. And then since I'm lazy, I'm just gonna use the first checkpoint to go back, because it would take too much time to actually walk all the way back out. The only problem with checkpoint warping is that it does bring back all the enemies, but most of the time that won't be much of a problem, because most of the enemies in this game aren't a problem. Especially here in Atlantis. There are like no problematic enemies. Hardly any enemies at all. And those that there are aren't any problematic at all. Alright. So you want to head over here to the left, like that arrow says. Avoid the spikes, because the spikes, they'll pop the ball. And that's instant death. I think those spikes are instant death at least. I don't feel like trying it out though. So, kill these mice wind up guy thing jingles. Then grab the ball. And grab this potion. This potion is the yellow potion, which is the speed potion, if you couldn't tell. Obviously, it just makes Glover and the ball move very fast, which is needed to get across this water area. Then continue along. And hit this button with the ball, which will cause this turning plus sign like apparatus to start moving, allowing us to continue in the level. Before you go all the way back though, make sure you stop over here, get these Garubs. And since I'm lazy again, I'm just gonna go to my second checkpoint, because that's where the plus sign thing is. This is where you can get that extra life I was talking about earlier, just by falling off to the, well, back now on the camera. But extra lives are pretty easy enough to get, so it's not worth it. And can you hit the whoop? Thank you. Alright. Now I gotta go uphill against the current and kill all these mice while avoiding the spikes. Sounds hard, it's actually not. Alright. This world is a little bit bigger than the first two ones we've seen. And this is probably going to be more of the norm for worlds. They're not going to be the short ones like World 1 and 2 were. Let me turn my ball into a marble again. There we go. So I can collect these Garubs. I completely missed that one. I kill this fish, even though it doesn't really do anything. Still, can be annoying. Right back to ball form. And head up here. So you'll be coming down these stairs, and you want to head over to the left, and behind here, because there'll be a really big line of Garubs. But there's nothing past this, so you might as well just turn around. And you might notice that I just got an extra life there for what appeared to be no apparent reason. That's because you get an extra life every 10,000 points. Also, every time you get 50 Garubs, and also every time you obviously collect an extra life, and possibly when you get all the Garubs in a world too. But I'm not sure on that. Hit that, and those cause those platforms to get out. But I'll leave the ball up here. We're not going to need it where we're going, and it's hard to get back up anyway. You want to kill all these mice and head toward this obelisk-like thing. Before you do anything else, though, head behind it, get an extra life, and then go to its sparkly side and jump into it. And it's actually a hidden warp. So you want to hit this button, which will cause this to fall, and there will be an extra life. And then hit it again, and there will be another hidden extra life. But I don't recommend hitting it a third time, because that causes spikes, and you can't get out. Alright, here we have our third potion of the project, a pink potion, which I call Sticky Shoe, because it makes lava stick to walls and the ceiling, allowing you to collect all these Garubs on the ceiling. Yeah. Alright. And that's all 80. If you ever want to cancel a power, just hit Z and try not to take damage on the fall. And exit the warp. And let's say we leave this place. Shall we? Get up. Yeah, Glow kind of climbs up ledges pretty slowly, unfortunately. Alright. So let's head forward now, the only way we haven't headed. And head toward the whale balloon. Metallic whale balloon. And head inside. And that actually serves as this world's tornado warp area. So, not every world will end in a tornado warp-like place. Sometimes there'll just be something in the stage that sends you off. But here we have a fifth boss fight. So there's our enemy, Cross-Stitch, and he's going to form a big blue whale, a crab, and a fish. So yeah, a 3-layered fish boss, which may look intimidating, but it's really not. First, transform into ow. Okay, transform into the bowling ball and slap it at the blue guy. And if you could actually hit them when he's not attacking or doing that, like that, you actually do some damage. This is I found this to be the easiest way to do this boss. Oh no, come here, bowling ball. Alright, so hit him one more. No, don't do a lob. And I died to a boss. I guess it's called easy. Lovely. Oh well, you have enough lives, it doesn't really matter. Obviously, you can see in the top left corner, it's health, which is color coordinated. And get away from me! This ball needs to stop being lobbed. I'm trying to hit it. No! What? What are you doing? I'm trying to hit you, not lob you. Oh, wait. Somehow I hit him. Okay, cool. I don't know how that happened. Alright, and then you just have to slap it at the, crab to kill him. Which you saw there. Sorry if I hit the mic earlier. And then you just have to, fist slam the fish, and you're done. Then this platform will appear in the center. Bring the ball up onto it, and you'll disappear. Or float up to the ceiling. And with that, we've completed Atlantis. And we now have the bonus level open. Which is the level on the far right, right over here. Episode tip says you must collect every Garub to open this area. And we'll be doing this bonus level in the next episode. So next time on Let's Play Glover, we're going to be doing this bonus area, then bringing the ball back to the castle and opening up the next world. And let me tell you, this bonus level is quite a doozy. Alright, see you guys then.